Here's my turn. Here's my turn. I need a few minutes.
Want some more vodka? Oh, there's some in there.
Few minutes. Little something to say. Little something to say.
More, guys, please. I need more vodka.
There is nothing more frustrating in life than being clueless, being confused, being unable to understand, being clueless. But this frustration is at its worst when you don't have a clue about your father, who he really is or what he's thinking.
How about your tennis coach?
If you asked me 7 or 8 years ago who my father was, I'd probably say something lame like that. A tennis player. A businessman. Maybe a beverage enthusiast. But I wouldn't know much else. Alright? My dad's hard to figure out. As his friend Russ would say, he's very closed-mouthed. Which is good, he would say, but not for me. Alright? I'm nosy. I like to know stuff. And luckily, for everything difficult, there is a strategy. That's right, I developed a strategy to help figure out my dad. And it involves the use of an informant. An informant by the name of Cindy. Hold on. Now, I am not implying that Cindy knows how to gossip her ass off. I wouldn't say that. But I might say that she has a talent for sharing information. I've learned a lot about my dad from Cindy over the years, okay? But with all good gossip, comes grave consequence, okay? I'm gonna tell you a story. Side effects here. A couple years ago, I showed up here, and Cindy was borderline hysterical, okay? She's running around, oh my God, oh my God. They found something in your dad's stomach. They have no idea what it is. I don't know what I'm gonna do if your dad died. Okay, now it turned out it was a little harmless ulcer, okay? It's from drinking too much booze or something. But her performance scared the hell out of me, okay? I came here to drop off mail and I left thinking my dad had stage 4 stomach cancer.
Drama queen. Yeah, that's exaggerated.
I swear it sounds crazy now, but at the time I took it seriously. I even wrote a eulogy. I swear.
For Cindy or for your dad?
Is this half of it? Yes!
I like eulogies, okay? It's the last chance to prop someone up, an old friend, a family member. People come together, they share the good things, they elevate a person, okay? They create a climax of someone's memory, which is so important because, let's be honest, after death, we start to forget. Right? But I am deeply troubled by a eulogy in the fact that the most important person doesn't get to hear it. Not in this world.
No.
Well, maybe except for this time. My father called the shots in my life for many years. He made decisions that at one time I felt he made on a whim, but as I grew up I understood that they held great purpose. He would make them and I'd be angry, but he'd always say, "Son, someday you'll thank me." And he was right. Thank you, Father, for making me play Little League Baseball. Even though I picked grass in right field and warmed the bench most of the time. Thank you for making me take a golf lesson. That's right, a golf lesson, because I hit a kid in the eye with a 9-iron the first day. I told him I wasn't in it. Thank you for making me take piano lessons, even though that wicked witch of a woman made me play that Titanic theme song by Celine Dion. Man, I wanted to kill myself. My heart will never go on, I thought. Thank you for all the punishments, all the revocations, all the prohibitions. Thank you for always disciplining with a word, never with a fist. Thank you for imparting wisdom, for saving my ass so many times back then and still now when I get into trouble. Thank you for giving me not everything that you had to give, but more importantly, what I needed. And above all that and all else, thank you most for always being a dad.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. No one rests in peace tonight.
Hey everybody, here's to Daryl's 60th birthday. I love you.